We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? You look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scud. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at it. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So, that's a no.
Big ship like this has got to have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope. Gonna put a bullet in one of these blarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Cut to the chase.
Rock and roll, Rocket! Starting to think we came really close to ending up as space batteries!
And they're going to answer for that.
Crush them, Drax!
We can't let this sickness spread.
We'll stop this! We gotta get out and regroup!
I thought you'd never ask.
No mercy! Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought! Yes! It is our mission! Go back to the shadows and please!
What shadows?
This ship is a nightmare factory!
Sleep is overrated anyway. Less time to think about wasting stuckholes like me. All those people stuck in their promises. Do they even know they're dying?
People will do anything for easy answers. Every tyrant knows this weakness. What's next, Peter? Have a nice day!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Breaker's congregation just lost a member.
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Alright. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
Saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. It's just like Raker's shield.
Branch out, crew! Show him some muscle! Destroy!
No! I can't do anything from here.
Scowl at them! Weaken their morale!
There is power here!
tracks!
Damn it!
Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Why me?
Because I know you will.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on! You sure you can— Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of the robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was...
Whoa! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them! Keep your heads down. I got this.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Get the flock off of my platform! Flark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast! Why do they fight us? Now what, Rocket? We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it.
They're trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake. Hey, Goons! Try to stand real close together. What the? Coach is choosing his team members. I was just trying to wake them up. These deluded souls do not know when to quit. Anybody see a way out of here? Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts. Chop, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Die!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scud holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna
Come on!
We must return to the ship. There is work to be done.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal here.
Good.
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ah! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
The Church of Pain is incessant hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
It's all you, Gamora!
About time! Can't even
Face me!
scratch that thing!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! There goes the arm! We're barely
You don't stand
scratching
a
the big
chance!
thing's tank!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Get the fuck off of my platform!
Never see it coming!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one! Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you!
Rocket! Pulverize them!
Prepare yourself, Thief!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Gamora, put him down!
It'll be a slog! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that! Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! Funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Just watch your back, bud! They got
This thing's
home ship
falling
advantage!
apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Get the point!
Prepare! Aim!
Keep them busy, crew! Send it their way, Drax!
Another cross destroyed!
Good! But there's a lot more where he came from. Nice to meet you!
That's another nut job!
Way to take him to church, man!
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Sick of Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Talk to Drax!
He's gonna send everybody!
We don't want to be here when they show up! Keep the breathing room,
Just ran
Groot!
off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Put down another fanatic!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! Go wild! We gotta get through these guys!
This ain't gonna be a problem!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
Going to be tricky without Gamora!
We will return!
We should switch to the heart!
Blind you!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody!
We will welcome them!
Who's in charge now?
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem.
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yeah.
Clark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Hold up, Rocket! Drax, sack him!
Feel my wrath!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Guys, huddle up!
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Woltoff's fields must wait!
Let's...
Time for the big pin 'em down!
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
With pleasure!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the cow! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. Who knows what kind of sensors Raker has?
Meet your maker!
Lob it at him, big guy! Point down!
Ready!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! His belief could not save him from death!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Get the flark off my tail!
Rush him, Rex! Round him off, Groot! Don't let him shoot Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
Smash him up, Rex!
I shall break them
On
bones!
the phone, Groot!
Gladly!
Ow! That's
I'm
gonna
really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Our blows seem insignificant. I will enjoy this! Another cultist! Well! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Teamwork makes the dream! I guess. Well, let's all hit... Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Oh, you, Drax! I want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
All right, let's keep him off Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body! Belief in the matriarch could not save this one! Floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed!
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blast!
Welcome, dead! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them!
Canaria loves surprises!
This is better than I thought!
That's what I like to hear!
Yo!
The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Just carry the 7 and Flark! Work with me here!
Stressing me out, man!
We got the big one, she and Star!
Now's our chance!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our... Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Where did this go?
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Watch it!
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxia is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
What is wrong? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Can't wait to get out of here.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute? I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Core lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again?
No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this flarkin' cult ever again.
Hey, Drax. You okay? Drax? You want some chicken soup? Always helps when I'm down. I know you're in there. Just tell me you're okay.
I am fine. Leave me be.
Hey there. Come on, dude. Drax.
Go away!
Hey there. Come on, dude. Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the guard. Gamora! I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of
I feel like I do it for her.
How do you know?
You see anything happen, you know. Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead.
Or... She's...
Do you want to...
I already told... And posted... She was... I amazed... Corell... This... Would you... Yeah.
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, alright? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Drax!
Go away!
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy. I am Groot. Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened? I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flock are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you were as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging. Bah! Pathetic.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager's worth. Thief.
Drop out and get a better angle to get the shot.
That's the fun. Please try to leave. I would love to put you down.
Ain't nobody running, you dog hawker. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for bothers you.
Never heard of him.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Or find us a channel with less butthole content.
Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that ravaging worth.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's the
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! Faces as fighters in the galaxy!
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours. These guys have really bad timing.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for fighters.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skull Suit is the worst block in timing!
Morons! Protect our port!
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors! Ooh! Right up the exhaust port!
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
We're hit!
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah! We don't for a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
I believe our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know? Groot wants us to report a crime. Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
The
allocation of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth. I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work.
Not
but look
today.
at this Scud. It's hilarious.
Finally,
In a
you
few
have
words,
to?
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? Scroll down! Scroll down!
we are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
is assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
Hey, Bullberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
and communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? This menu again?
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Corbin Day is missing in action.
and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
How about future crime?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
future crimes irrelevant. We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices.
What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time
is ill-advised.
Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
We have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the Church
is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith as an energy source is
Illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
it is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
Are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now, we need to
Focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
Do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to
to
stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Aaron Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle. What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites. Ugh.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by...
Thanos just...
Perfect. When I awoke...
Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mind, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mind aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
Don't call me Rocky.
I am Groot.
I don't call you Groody.
I am Groot.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
What kind of tea is that?
I am Groot.
Ah, good one!
Maybe you can show me?
I am Groot.
Oh, God. Really? I cannot tell if that's cannibalism. Know what? I think I'll pass on the leaf juice, but I'm glad to see you've got everything under control. At least one of us does.
Speak for yourself!
Looks like somebody's been snacking on wires in here.
Are you kidding? Where's that shit-eating son of a flark?
I am Groot.
Daughter of a flark, then.
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired. Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern?
I am Groot.
I don't know, a fern-looking fern.
I am Groot.
Why would I check the leaf undersides? I swear.
Really? How did you... Ugh. Now I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why does it look at you? Come on. Hey, no, it's...
Once we're outside, should I be looking around, lifting stuff?
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside. So, you missed the nice one while you were sleeping. I had to teach Drax to identify different tiers of catocatalysts.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody? Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right, my daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light, dead. Not dead.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. We'll give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right. Right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill? Answer, will ya? Dude, you got your visor on? Hello? Quill? Buddy? Please don't be dead. Clark. Quill!
Locked. Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
Point is, maybe it's a way to get out. If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
Whoa.
What? What is it?
Well, the good news is we're not on the Sacrosanct. The bad news is I have no idea where we are.
We'll worry about it later. Focus on letting us out.
Right.
So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assuming we don't die first.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we Flarkin waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kurtakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakin time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Oh, and how do you suppose we convince Drax to come back? Not sure we can get anything through that thick skull of his.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross. Are you kidding me? Ah, wet fur is the worst.
Rocket, you all right?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down! No, she called me here! Men are lost!
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many... Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come. On Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on! The creepy cave's this way!
The what now?
The creepy cave! Where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is... Or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here! And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly.
Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic... Watch out!
Double flark!
Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard.
nice! I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, yours?
Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock your loose and we got our bridge.
Try your blast.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy.
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
Order up! Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano!
Aw, like a puppy following us home.
Hope this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
Maybe this is Stumpy.
Of course not! Stumpy's dead! Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy.
Lady H has probably moved on by now.
She literally just sent people to kill us.
We bludgeoned her favorite monster, Quill.
In no timeline does she ever forget.
Okay. Negative.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you. I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
The priests never talked much about these caves.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Drax better appreciate how dangerous this dumb plan is.
And I...
What the fuck?
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
But
The head case ain't even talking galactic anymore. What do you think, Quill? Are you best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
My blade barely scratches these things!
We really use Drax about now! feel like a matador!
Ooh, take it, Jordan! Drax would probably admire these walking tanks.
Ha! He'd say tanks do not walk!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt.
You don't have to ask me twice!
Chop him, crap
I
him
should
up!
know these ones.
Blitz him, Rocket!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones! This is what we get for following the bug lady!
She's got a name.